Whatever It Takes is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is on Maurice TV. A recap of this movie talks about this young lady who came into this man's and family life just to take revenge because the man took her brother's life. And point blank simple. What I like about this movie, I'll start by saying that the plot of not seeing that man, the sidekick to Maurice, as one of the man who were also a police officer, was very interesting. I didn't see him as a police officer at all, so that was a gag that was interesting. I like that a lot about this movie. I knew that Dimbo was there to take revenge, but I didn't know that the sidekick to Maurice was on it. That was really good. I like that a lot. So that's something I like about this movie. Another thing I like about this movie is the length. Something for some of us who don't like long movies. So this was really very short. 1 hour 20 or 30 minutes says that, and I like that a lot about it. Another thing is the size, the right frame size, 16.9. It's been a minute I've seen a movie that has the right frame size. I think this movie is quite old, 2 months old, or yeah, so maybe because it's an old movie, that's why it has the right frame size. I like that a lot about it. And lastly, I want to talk about the fact that the storyline is giving drag lord. It's actually drag lord thing. They didn't do it well, but yeah, I like that. There was an attempt to it, so I like that about it. Moving on to what I don't like about this movie. I will start by saying that the acting was cringy for me. I could not even see through to watch this movie in one sitting. I was coming 1 week, 2 days, 3 days before I finished this movie. In as much as the movie wasn't even 2 hours, I was like, I'm going to die of cringiness watching this. Yeah, something was off about this movie. Like I said, the movie is drag lord, where he's selling drug and police are tracking him. They don't have evidence. He keeps going and all of that. That's what this movie is. So he ended up killing somebody, and the guy's sister had to come and take revenge. A story like this entails a lot of bodyguards, a lot of beautiful ladies, a lot of chilling, a lot of cars, a lot of balling, a lot of blinks. You get a point, right? We didn't see any of that. Again, it's a YouTube, low budget. If they want to do it, they will do it. We've seen producers on YouTube that give us stellar movie productions that are very good and we enjoy it. They put in a lot of resources and people applaud them for it. So if they want to give us a good movie with good production, they will do it. It's just laziness. They know that let's just spend money on one good popular actor, pay with myself, and I'm going to get all the benefit. Obviously they will, but this was a very cringy feast, and I wouldn't recommend it at all to you. Yeah, that's just the truth. Just like I mentioned, the ladies were not there. Money spraying as much as he was a don. The only thing he did was to buy a car for his right-hand man, and the car said we didn't see the man driving. The man just didn't even enter. Can I go on? The costume in this movie, zero. The drag lord dressing like chain was almost hooking him. I don't know what was going on there. He didn't look like somebody who was in charge of a drug business. No. Very terrible costume. The guys know how can a big drag lord like you don't have one tiny bodyguard, one person that is in support of you all the time. Should have been a betrayer somewhere there where you kill the person, and then the actual betrayer, which of course is the police officer, reveals himself just like they did, and all of that would have been so perfect, so that we wouldn't even be predicting the movie that maybe no. There could have been so many things that I would have done for this movie to be good, but alias lazy production for YouTube producers on YouTube. Whew. And again, another thing I hate is how predictable the movie was obviously, if you immediately you see Bimbo, you know that she's here to take revenge. She wanted to kill them all so many times, which the right hand man stopped her. I think when the right hand was stopping her, I think you could also predict that, oh, this is not the time. There was a point. How did I even miss this? There was a scene where the man, or the right hand man, told Bimbo not to kill him. Now this is not the time. So obviously that could have even told me that he was on it. He was also pretending on it, or he and Bimbo, had a thing to kill this man or arrest or whatever, So I don't think it was even a gag anyway. I think I just missed it when I was talking about the first segment of the things I like about this movie. So I think it wasn't really a gag anyway. We could see it before the end safe. The movie is not worth it for me. Bimbo obviously was the attraction, and yeah, this is where we are at right now. You guys have also noticed that I hardly review Maurice movie because they do not make sense in whatsoever. If you haven't watched this movie, trust me, it's not worth it. Rating this movie, I'm going to give it 1/10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me just say that rating doesn't change the fact that this movie is doing million+ views. There are so many people who just want to watch something and waste their time away, just entertain themselves with whether it's good or not. YouTube movies, sometimes when you want to criticize it so much, you end up just getting angry. So we just give them it's YouTube, yeah, let them produce terrible movies and let them keep it moving, and then we also keep our review moving anyway. Finally, I want to talk about cinematography. This cinematography for this movie, the less I talk about it, the better. Terrible, trash, it should be in the bin. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next movie review.